Donations and various aid continue to pour into this country, and our regional counterparts are also doing their part to assist. The Cuban representatives have also stepped in to help hurricane victims. Lloyd Allen joins us live from the Cuban embassy right here in the capital. Good morning again, Lloyd.
LaDawn, in the aftermath of Hurricane Dorian, many countries around the world continue to pour in relief efforts. One of those countries is Cuba. And of course, this morning here with me is the Cuban ambassador for the Bahamas, Ismara Vargas Walter. Good morning, Ambassador. How are you?
Good morning. Thank you very much for this opportunity.
So obviously efforts and relief aid has continued to pour in from your country as recent as last week, Wednesday. Tell me a little bit about that.
Last Wednesday, we received, coming straight from Cuba, the second shipment with relief for Hurricane Dorian affected persons, including water and foodstuff. The shipment came included over 160 tons of these products. This is a special expression of solidarity from the people and the government of Cuba to the people and the government of the Bahamas. We have to say that we have been very informed about every step of the aftermath of Hurricane Dorian.
And also, one of those things that I've been curious about, obviously we talked about it prior to, but you said that the Cuban media and also Cubans on the island have been very concerned about our state of affairs here since the storm.
This tragedy has had significant impact in Cuba. Cubans have been affected by hurricanes several times, so we do know how it feels. And especially for the Cuban people, taking into consideration the close relationship with the Bahamas, we have suffered this tragedy as it had happened in Cuba. The Cuban media has been have been following every detail very closely and has kept the Cuban people really informed. So the Cuban population in Cuba is aware of all the devastation caused by Dorian and all the efforts carried out by the government of the Bahamas and the solidarity, the international solidarity, to support this sister nation.
And I know when we spoke initially, you said that several teachers were coming in from the island of Cuba to assist in efforts here. We saw those teachers come in, but additionally, personnel in the areas of engineering and healthcare were also slated to come in as well. How did that pan out?
Well, the teachers are part of the memorandum we have with the Ministry of Education. It's been like that for 16 years now. So this group that you met, they were indeed here already when Hurricane Dorian impacted the Bahamas. But in addition to the goods, Cuba has also offered medical personnel, chainsaw operators, and linesmen in order to contribute to the recuperation, to the restore of the utilities in the affected areas.
And of course, as a country, we definitely appreciate that. But of course, we too will definitely miss you. I know you're down to your last few weeks serving as ambassador here in the Bahamas. And I asked you this before, but I'll ask you again. What has been one of your highlights serving as ambassador for the Bahamas?
The warmth of the Bahamian people, the respect, the solidarity you get. Just the moment you say that you are from Cuba, that you represent Cuba, people really express their love, their appreciation to my country, and that means a lot. So it's been a pleasure. This is the 45th anniversary of the bilateral relationship between the Bahamas and Cuba, and we definitely look forward to much more. Thank you.
All right, and of course I know you're going to miss that conch salad as well.
I will miss the conch salad, I will miss John Canoe, and above all, I will miss the love that I have received in the Bahamas.
Well, of course, we definitely appreciate your kind words, and of course, we will be following you as you make your transition back to Cuba and as the next ambassador makes their way here. Reporting from the Cuban Embassy, this is Collins Avenue. Lloyd Allen, LaDawn, back to you.